Right, welcome back to the channel, guys, in Mecca Bingo in Norwich with the one and only Bobski. We have stuck £250 each in this Equinox, so we're going to try a few games on 50p and try and get max spins. If you haven't already, hit the thumbs up, subscribe and all that. We're going to pick a few games that we like playing today, but if there's any other games what I've got potential with max spins on 50p, and I'm sure we'll give it a try next time we decide to do a 50p slot. But first, we have got thick bread and bacon and a nice cup of tea. So I'm going to smash them in and bring you back on the first game. Not sure where we're going to start, but I know we're going to try the Goldfish because we've not got that before. We're going to try Aladdin's Wonders because we've not got that before. And then we've got a few other games potentially we might play. So yeah, I'll be back on the first game. Right, bacon roll, bacon sandwich with thick bread demolished. I'm going to start on Aladdin's Wonders and then maybe Black Knight Evolution. And then Goldfish, and then we'll go from there. Start on this. £100 for each. Oh, hang on £2. Right, 50 quid worth of orders. We're sticking £100 for each game, max limits. I'm gonna try and get 50 spins on here. Big potential on this game if you can get it. I've only ever managed to get it once and it underachieved. We'll give it a go. So I won't bring you back for every gamble. If I get a half decent gamble, I'll bring you back. So hopefully see you in a sec. Gamble number one, £3.50. Don't know, I think if you hit 12 then it does show the 50. Didn't show. I think if you can get to 12 then you can't get a shot at the 50. Right, okay, I'll bring you back if I get a gamble like over like a few quid kind of thing.
About 24% more, wouldn't it? 50 or 12.
Yeah. See you in a minute. Bell ringing for £10 worth of books. £6, £10, £12, £50.
I've already spoke to him.
Change.
I don't need to say it again. Okay.
First half decent gamble on the 50 lens. Had a few teasers, but no lens, no lamps. So once again, so far, I know it's only 40 quid in, mega tease. Lens ain't up to much. Little 5 6. Yeah. Nice to just get a little feature for a half decent gamble. Near enough back-to-back and mega teasers and no lampage. Be back in a sec. Yeah. In with a fiver. I'll let Bobski step up for this one. Bobski's in with a gamble. Gone for a Barney. Barney is in. Oh, mate, just
What you said, 10, 12, 15.
just gives a chance. Just gives a chance. Just gives a chance. Was a little. You can get to the 10 and hit the 12, and you obviously got a little. You got a shot for the old 50, I think, if I remember. But we've got to get there first. Running out of credits. Only 48 quid left to go through Aladdin's, and then it's game over.
Bit surprised with that run, didn't you?
Sod. That's on a sheet.
It does not want to do the 10, 12, does it?
No, it doesn't want to give us a shot. It's like what, three donks at 10 spins now. 10 virulins, that's all. 50p a go. Doesn't want to hit. Be back if we get anything else. We've got some slippers and we've got some books for £7.50. 6, 10, 12, 50. Survive this for a shot at the bullseye.
I've got a chance.
I've got a slim chance at that 50. Will it make? Miles.
40 did. Of course it did.
40 did. Me and Bobsky cannot get that 50 spins together. At least we had a shot, I suppose. 37 quid to go through this. No natural feature as of yet. That was a chance. That was a chance. £5. Dial one of death is in. 6 spins is out. £23 left to go through Aladdin's. No natural feature, one shot of 50. That is your lot. Difficult slot on the lowest, or on any stake, to be fair. I said this recently, it's becoming a lot harder. I thought I maybe had a feature or something like this on even on 50p, but it's looking like nails on 50p as well. Well, if I get anything else in them credits, I'll bring it back. Yeah, alright. Be back in a sec.
Passage.
Another tease, but no land. Gone for a Barney. Bastard. 500 in, been playing lands for 20 minutes. Only the one shot at the 50 spins. Other than that, it's been pretty poor. Had a few little wins. No natural feature. 10 left. Right, coming up to the final few on Aladdin's. Not managed to get it again. Didn't even get a feature. Pretty poor. Last chance saloon with £2 remaining. £5.25. Dial 1, dial 4, dial 3, dial 5. Dial 1, dial 4, dial 3, dial 5 for 50, second shot.
Oh!
Oh my God.
So she was listening. But yeah, go on, then you can have it. last bit though. Oh no.
2 shots at 50 in the end. Didn't make it, unfortunately. That'd have been a lovely gamble, that. Dial 1, dial 4, dial 3, dial 5. Dial 5 did donk. £100 down, Aladdin's deaf, no natural feature, moving on. Gone for another hard one. Black Knight Evo. Gamble on, 50p a go. Increased rewards. I think you need £2.50 on the wheel for the wheel on this. Oh yeah, Aladdin's Wonders. A shot about 30 or 40 in, I think we was, and then we had a shot at the death. That'd have been lovely if that swung around into the 15, just paid like 2.5. More than capable on that stake. Here's what it is though. Bring you back if I get a spin on the old night times. And we just come off that terminal because I just didn't look like I was doing anything. So moved over to another one. We're going to continue. We didn't get nothing in 50 quid. We had 2 expansions for 0. So 50 quid through this one. Hopefully this does something, because the other one, obviously no natural feature on Aladdin's. 2 shots at 50 donk, and then come on this, 2 expansions, both for 0. So maybe this one. £2.25. 25 lengths short of a spin of the wheel and a donk. At least I actually done an expansion with a win there. The other one didn't do anything. It could have given us 25p more, couldn't it? Alright, bring it back if I get a spin of the wheel. Another expansion, another £2.25 win. Just a long way to go to get to them spins. Cool.
Brakes on.
Yeah, this ain't. I mean, that was probably the 5th or 6th expansion, but about 3 of them did a no-win, and then 2 have done £2.25. 25 lengths short. £20 left through this to go, and that'll be another nil point. Another epic fail on 50p slots. Just goes to show, it don't matter what stake you play. If you don't want to win, if you don't want anything, no. Club edge would have done there. Change. Next spin, the club comes in. Alright, we're back in a minute. Probably with a different slot. Surely, we did get a spin eventually.
On the crazy wheel.
On the night times wheel.
Job done. Didn't you?
Times 3. Would have rather the 3 spins there, obviously, because they've added it loads. Now, to get to 50 spins is a long, long way. Go with 6. In with 6. Now I think you need... Oh, 12 is just miles away, isn't it? Go with 12. Sick. Gotta give us a sweat. Granite. El Granito. At least we had 1 spin on this one. It's played a lot better than the other one did anyway. But £8 to go.
Burn them up death.
Bob wants to play Burn 'em Up. Yeah. Back in a minute. Let's go for maybe this. I think maybe get a couple of spins on the wheel on this, but already £200 down with about, oh my god, I'm on £2 again. That's just habit. 50p. Machine turned itself off for some reason. Just went, main door open. How's your luck? Not off to a good start. Aladdin's Wonders deffed us, and Black Knight Evo was just as bad. Didn't even get a shot at anything there. Managed to get 1 spin of the wheel in with 4 sheets, in with £5.40, in with 4 spins, in with 10 spins. Oh my God. That was from a sheet. Oh, I think it's just going to be one of them sessions, to be fair. Did actually think it was in. Did miss. That would have been nice, literally like a pound into the slot. Donker 50 straight away from a pound gamble. It is sick. Be back in a minute if we get a spin of the wheel. In with spin number 1 on Burn 'em Up. Long way to go from where it was a minute ago. Gambled that up from a pound. Then it does that. Lets you gamble up from a pound to have a shot of 50 spins. Doubles, donks at £4.50 for 9 sheets. 280 quid left out of 500. 2 slots played. No tickets printed. 3 shots at back spins. 2 on Aladdin's. 1 on here. £2.25. Can we have a feature? Not had a feature yet.
Yes, we can.
12 spins.
Feature.
First feature of the day is 12 spins. He said this is going to be horrible. There's a few 5s there. Great feature.
Today, this would be a hector.
And the other
Not
day.
today. Not allowed.
Can we squeeze one more little win in? Oh, that would have been
Lush.
lush. 43.75 though
It's a good gamble.
is a great feature. Let's have a look at the gamble. 20 spins is there. It's got to be 20.50.
Oh, that's absolute bomb. Right in the middle of the death.
Jesus Christ. Oh dear. Have you seen anything so bent in your life?
Right in the middle of the death. 6 o'clock.
That was.
Up with the birds.
43.75, 20 spins, tiniest little pie, right in the middle of the red. Have some of that. You're not winning today. Get in there. First spin after that. 50, well, 20 spins, donk. Times 3. Oh my God. What is going on? Can't write it. Bring it back. Right, we're back. And we're out. The reboot. Don't know why it does that. Strange. Was a chance. Well, we've had a couple of chances on this, to be fair. Biggest donk for 50p though, nearly 44 quid, straight in the red. Carnage so far.
You had one like that the other day as well, didn't
Yeah.
you? You were saying on the phone.
I'll be back. Well, coming up to the last few on Burn 'em Up. Another death game, really. One shot of 50 and a feature off the wheel. No natural feature though. That's another £100 loss on a 50p slot. So really, in the grand scheme of things, carnage. Had a few spins, but nothing come of it in the end. £200 in credit. They've just changed to the new menu, but we're locked into this. So no change for this. Where we go next, Bobski?
Goldfish.
Goldfish real action. Can we get any natural feature
Or anything.
or anything? Oh no, that's £2.
Needs some music to it.
Need, I think, 100 spins on this one. Excuse me. Running out of credit though. So we need a feature, quick, and a gamble just to win. Sick on that burn 'em up though. I think it was about £2 in, and I gambled £1 for a shot of 50 spins, and it looked like it was going to squeeze around, but did donk. So not very fun-filled packed action video this is going to be. I've had one feature to film. Get in there. In with a £2.70 gamble. Out with a £2.70 gamble. Before I bring you back, because there's nothing else happening. I mean, these slots. Imagine doing it on £2. I mean, we're 320 quid down just on 50p's, let alone if you're just playing £2. But then would you be winning on £2? You just don't know, do you? Either way, very poor gameplay for low stakes. Mega tease on Goldfish. Can we get our first natural feature? We can't.
Free change. Cabbage.
Right, I'll be back in a sec. Right, in with 8 spins. Need to hit the 18, I think. This is from a £1 gamble. If this 18 lands and we've got a shot of the current bun, just give us a shot. Get in there.
It was a bridge too far. Storage.
That's from a sheet. Managed to get it to 12 spins. One at the 18 for a shot. Still not one natural feature though in 340 quid through the games. Do you think 50p a go is pretty bad, really? Anyway, if I get anywhere close again, I'll bring you back. Diddly-doop-a-doop. Diddly-dee-dee-deesh. Get that 12. That's in. Dial one of death again for the 18. Can we have a sweat at least? We can. Right. We haven't got shots at the 100. Unlucky. Fucking bastard. What can you do to win on 50 lengths? 3 sheets. I'll tell you one thing, we are not going back to 18 spins. You've done brains. 56 quid to go through this. Goldfish. Biggest win yet, £3.80. dial one of skint. Oh, dearie me. Been a fantastic session. Yeah, I think so. Just think, right, we're 350 in on 50p. And we've not had one natural feature through 4 games. If you think about it, that's pretty bad.
Did it 18
Calling all natural features, does this exist? Mental really, isn't it? Nearly 400 quid gone through 50p slots without one natural feature. Light and wonder. Well, as you can see by the balance, we're down at nearly £100. That's now 400 in, or 500 in. We are down to the strap. We're playing 4 games, not one of them has done a natural feature on 50p a go. 100 quid for each game. Can't get a natural feature. I mean, how bad are these Light and Wonder slots getting? I mean, you're only playing on 50p. Fair enough, he was on £2 and stuff. But just can't physically win. You'd think on 50p you might get a little bit of a fairer game, because you are playing obviously lower stakes, so it might bring in some features because they don't obviously have to pay as much. But yeah, that's 400 quid without one natural feature across 4 games. So we've got one more game to play. I wonder if we get a natural feature on that, or will we go through the full £500 without a natural feature? Up next is Nugs and Nugs. Can we get the banjo out to save us? And then we will be gambling it for 500. If it wins, we might as well, Pomsky. 500 in. If we get a feature for 125, we'll be hitting middle for money back. In all seriousness though, how bad are these? Just goes to show you, the Volatile, any stake. £4.50 gamble on Nugs for dial one of death for 4 spins. I'll be back in a minute. Nugs. It's the only game to give us a natural feature. I don't think so, Bosky. 12 spins on Nugs. First natural feature. Re-trigger arrow. Ah, it's one out. So, it's cost £407 for a natural feature. Going great so far. Douglas. Two left on 3 sheets. Wow. £1.50 3x feature. £407 for a 3x feature on 50 lengths. We had 12, there's 4. There's 0. No way. It's not. I mean, that's hard enough to get a feature on Nugs sometimes. Did pay £1.50. Yeah. What's that? £6.50. Red Nugget would have been pretty good. The fast spin of death. Definitely changed all the gambles. Some of the gambles, if they took off fast on this and burn them up, they used to normally win, but they've made it now so they do a fast spin and it does donk. Didn't want to part with 6 spins though. 3 nuggets, 4 nuggets, 0 nuggets. Nugs gold. The only game that's given us a feature, but it did pay £1.50. 68 quid left remaining out of 500 start. Mega tease. Back in with a feature. Can we have 4?
He can't.
Well, at least Nugs actually give us a couple of features. This time, can we have some nuts?
3x.
There's your 3x. Oh no, that's your sheet. What's going on?
Not sure.
Bow, bow. It's just missing all the decent nugs. It's another bad feature. Get in there. 13x. Not quite the value of 4 spins. I mean, what can you actually do when machines play like this? 2 features. The only game must give us 2 features, and they've paid in total £8 on 50p. Bring it back if we get a gamble. It is a who's rolling for 50 lengths. What we got there? £17.50. It's just doubled the bonus. It's doubled whatever, I don't know. They all did donk. Nugs. It's like, yeah. Not getting around. Well, it's looking like that's probably going to be end of that. £59 left. Epic fail. In the bell ring at the near enough at the death. Is that £5? A tenner? Jesus Christ. I was thinking 15.50, donk for the 15. This session couldn't have got any worse. And there's a lose. Alright, £47 left. If anything exciting happens, I'll bring you back. What we got there? Couple of quid, 9.50. One of death. 6 spins. Jesus. H Christ, not a good one either. £31 left out of 500 sheets, 50p slots at its best. 5 games played, only 2 natural features, and they've both been on this game. Not managed to get max spins on anything. Yeah, it's just been a terrible session, really. £25 sheets, is that? sure is. Right, can we have a shot? Simple 10.50.
And it's quite quick as well.
That's a rubbish spin. Last few. Oh, another gamble. Doug's Nugs is flying. What we got there? 19 sheets. Oh, fuck off. I thought that one was in, to be fair.
Obviously, it's going to be 50.
Did think that was in. That took off lovely. And then it just decided to stop in the bed. Just for a change. 23 sheets left. Running out of creds.
One last swear.
Cash insert at 0. I wish. No, never been heard of. Last few on here. Cool, that is a monstrous loss on 50p ago slots.
Now going home to boil eggs. Boil eggs.
500 sheet loss. 2 natural features in 500 quids. Very bad gameplay, really. I mean, if you think, like, not been playing too long, really, just over an hour maybe? 500 down on 50p. Give or take an hour or so. Just over an hour. But that is how it is, even on low stakes. It's absolute carnage. So sorry I didn't try to get some good features. Had 2 donks on Aladdins, nothing on Black Knight Evo, donk on Goldfish, donk on Burn 'em Up, 2 donks on Dugs, 2 natural features.
Here comes Bobsky with the last gamble. Can he pull out the fire with 50 lengths left? Oh, you bastard. Would have gone 10.50.
Final spin is crisp. That is a 500 loss. Hope you enjoyed that one more than me. This is now going to say menu initializing because it's gagging to get updated. What? Yeah, anyway, 500 loss, 250 each. No max spins acquired, and it's just total carnage. So
Actually turned itself off.
get in there. Yes, turn yourself off. Def. See you later.